Welcome to Squad TV, man. We got PlayboyXO in the building. So how
What's
you
good?
feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling great.
All right, we're gonna start it off right. So, growing up in Baton Rouge, what was your childhood really like?
You know, I didn't really grow up in BR my whole life. Like I was in DC, I was in Monroe, Shreveport. I was in Monroe for a long time too, but in BR it was cool. I grew up in the South, 17th Street, Bright Street, shit like that. It was cool.
So you
I
can
was a
say,
basketball player for sure at the time.
so you can say your style is the way that it was created because you've been in certain different places. Like your style of beat making is different than other Baton Rouge artists
Yeah, I
because
really
of.
started making beats because of my grandpa. I ain't gonna say cause of him, but like he was the influence when I was going to LA every summer. He was the one playing the records and shit around me. Like he was the one exposing that different side of music. But once I got to BR, that's when I really got my swag for real. Like,
So you can say your grandpa was the first person to believe in you to make your music.
nah, I ain't gonna say that cause he ain't. He passed by the time I started rapping and shit. By the time I blew up with this music shit, he had been passed already. I'm just saying he was the one to put the music in my ears.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? By the time I started making beats, yeah, he was gone by then. He had passed by then. I did this myself growing up in BR, high school and shit like that.
So what genre of music did your grandpa put in your ears?
I'ma say he the one who put the commercial side in my ear, cause he was playing Michael Jackson and Al Green, shit like that, Snoop Dogg. Like, just me being in LA, I'm basically seeing the commercial side of
Yeah.
music, you know what I'm saying?
So by that being said, who was like your biggest influences on your sound?
I ain't gonna lie. My biggest influence on my sound, I really ain't got no big influence. It's really like a whole bunch of people mixed. It's like, it's all the OGs, Mouse Q Red, Be Real, Savage. It's just all them, Manny Fresh. I
So
just,
mainly Louisiana
yeah,
producers.
mainly Louisiana producers for sure.
All right. So before people knew you as an artist, they knew your producer tag. So did they ever bother you by knowing your producer tag instead of knowing you as a rap artist?
They still don't know me as a rap artist. They only know me as a producer. They think a lot of the songs that's mine is somebody else's.
All right.
So I don't feel no type of way. I ain't gonna lie, I do feel some type of way. Cause I feel like I make good music, but I know why. I know why they don't know that I'm a rapper for real. I ain't really been locked in on the artist side. I always been locked in on the producer side. So that's why they don't know me for real.
So you can say becoming an artist was always a plan, or did it happen naturally?
Nah, being a rapper was the plan from the jump. It was never really producing. I actually started making beats. I started producing because I was trying to rap on the program, but I ain't have everything I needed to rap, like the microphone and the interface. So I'm just playing around with the program and shit and just end up learning how to make beats. And I got good at it, real good.
So you feel like they started gravitating more to your beats than your rapping, or you
I
just feel like
wasn't
when you
even,
started?
I ain't even put out no rap songs. They ain't even know I was rapping for real. The whole time Playboy wanted to be a rapper. He
Right.
just ended up learning how to make beats.
And that's before, cause I first knew about you from playing basketball, man. Cause
Yeah,
I done hooped with you a couple times,
yeah, I used to be
and
a
and
hooper.
a lot of people didn't know that you were a real hooper out here.
Yeah.
So how did you navigate that from playing basketball to the music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I fell off of basketball. My grandpa was the one who really had me on the basketball shit. Like, if he was still alive, I probably would have went all the way. Cause he was the one, he was driving that shit. But, really, what I wanna say. Man, I was in high school. My mama had ended up going to San Francisco or Shreveport, something like that, all by myself. And like, the basketball dreams just went out the window. I was homeless too. So all I had was the studio. I was just at the studio all the time. So that's what really made me just say fuck basketball. We're going with the music shit. But I ended up getting a placement in 12th grade, Genie, with YoungBoy. That shit changed my life. So once I got that, it was over. I was locked in as a producer.
And that's crazy because my next question would be how did you first connect with YoungBoy? How did that come about?
Ripper, what's his name? Ripper, I think sister is like related or some shit. Somebody over there in the NBA camp, they tied in type shit. But they was basically hitting Ripper up for beats and studio time and shit. And Ripper just sent them to me and Chris James. But he ain't even sent YoungBoy. He sent like some other NBA people, like just, outside NBA people. Once they came and got comfortable, they started bringing like 3-3 and Ben. Then once Ben and them got comfortable, YB came and then shit took off from there.
So what was the chemistry like in the studio with y'all two?
Man, I ain't got no chemistry with YB at all. Like, I ain't got none at all. It's just sending beats.
Oh, okay. And did you realize that when you sent the beats to him, did you realize that was a hit when you sent it to him, or it was just
Oh
something that
yeah,
just happened?
I be knowing before I even send a nigga a beat. I be knowing this is a hit. But see, I'm gonna be 100. The shit I made with, all right, we gonna say Gina. I ain't try to do that. Like, I really made that beat for myself. It's just, Chris asked for some beats. I sent some beats. He got on that bit and it went. The only beat I really made for YB is Dead Trolls. Like, I made that specifically for him. But all the other beats, them beats is really mine. Like, I made songs on them beats. I just ain't release them.
Oh, okay, so you can say do you think y'all gonna work together in the future?
Man, I hope so, man. I'm waiting on them. I was just in Utah about a year ago, 2 years ago. Like right before he went on that, right before he went to right before he came home off that little jokes, I was up there. And we was working on some shit, but
I know that was different, being in a whole nother state, but you still
being
keeping
on
that
that
Baton
damn
Rouge sound.
mountain.
Yeah, keeping that Baton Rouge sound alive.
Yeah, we ain't really get to work for real. Like, we ain't get to work for real. But like, that ain't my first time running into YB. Like, I done been in the studio with him like 3-4 times, but like, I ain't got no chemistry with him.
All right. So we're gonna navigate to the Baton Rouge music scene. So Baton Rouge has produced major artists, but people always say the city has too much division. Do you agree with that?
Yes, most deaf.
What you think? Why do you think so many Baton Rouge artists end up beefing instead of collaborating?
Hating and women. That's all it is. It don't be nothing else. A lot of the shit that be going on be uncalled for. Shit don't be that serious. I mean, the shit be serious once blood shed, but the situation from the jump don't really be that bad. I don't know. Really, it's like, man, everybody need to find their own lane. Once everybody find out that they could go their own route and everybody could be rich and work together, it's gonna work out.
I feel like a lot of this stems from from them growing up together and certain artists being in different positions that they want to be in.
Yeah,
Do you think that play a role?
that's the hate right there.
So is there anyone from Baton Rouge that you wanted to work with but never got a chance to?
Lil Dondre,
Rest in peace, Dundre, man. He
Lil
was one of the
Fat.
greats. Fat too.
Who else? That's as a producer on some artist shit. Damn, I down there and work with everybody, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, only nigga from BR I probably do want to work with on the artist side is YB. Can't really think of nobody. Oh, Gates. Gates and YB.
Jeez. So who you feel right now that nobody that's not getting the recognition they need in Baton Rouge? Who are the three hottest artists in Louisiana you think right now that's been playing in the clubs when you go to or that you just see on social media? Who you feel like that's the hottest three artists right now?
On some real shit. Hottest three, we gonna go. From Louisiana,
Yeah, not including yourself now.
we gonna say, I'm gonna get the 318 AD, man. Doo-Wop, and Fredo. But them the top 3 to me right now.
So do you feel like a lot of the artists that's coming up, should they stay independent or should they sign?
All right, that's a deep question for me because it's like you should sign, but you shouldn't sign. Like where I'm at right now, I wanna stay independent as long as I could before I go major, just to run the value up. But sometimes I feel like I'm still in the position I am because I ain't never went with my move. So sometimes I feel like you gotta go with your move because how I feel now, everybody got a bad story when they first get signed. Everybody got a crowd before they walk. So I want to say sign, but you just got to make the best decision, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's the biggest mistake you think independent artists makes by being independent and not having that big push?
Understanding the business, understanding what it take and what you need to get to the next level. Having a team, having the right people in line, right lawyer and shit. It get deeper than that.
So you feel like if you go independent, you still need a team with you that's going
Yeah, you
to
gotta,
lawyer
man,
to
put it
you.
like this. It don't matter what you do, unless you just get a viral single. If you ain't got no viral single and you trying to make it in the rap game, bro, you gotta start your own label. And I ain't saying go sign people, but I mean start your own label, like literally start your own label. Like go find you an A&R, go find you a PR and shit like that. Go find you a manager. Like create your own motion and then maximize that shit and then what I want to say, go fuck with a label after that. Go major after that.
So have any major labels approached you?
All the time. And I want to go major.
You haven't had that right one that caught your attention yet?
They starting to do it now. They starting to do it now. At first it was like distribution situations and shit now. Like now people coming to me with JV deals and shit like that.
So you can say you turned down a few deals then.
Oh, I always turn down deals.
So would you rather own your masters or get 10 million in advance?
On my masters and 10 million.
But I think
Real
a
shit.
lot of artists been selling their catalogs, and a lot of artists, it's like it's been what. Some artists want their masters, then they'll get their masters, then they'll sell their whole catalog.
I sold my whole catalog.
You think that's what a lot of artists should do when they start?
No, I sold my, only reason I sold my old catalog because I had too many people hands involved early. It wasn't my fault. It is my fault because I signed the shit, but like I ain't know what was going on. I ain't know no better type shit. So bam, I sold my catalog to buy myself out of both of my deals.
So we're gonna switch gears again. So do artists spend more time chasing viral moments than making timeless music nowadays? Because with this social media world, it's for like if you don't have that viral moment on the internet, it's gonna be hard to make it.
Ask me that one more time.
So do you feel that artists spend more time chasing viral moments than timeless music?
Viral moments.
Because I feel like it's been a while since we didn't heard a Tupac Dear Mama style song. I just feel like it's mostly City Girl, Turn Up, Sexy Red this,
But
Sexy
I ain't
Red
gonna lie, this
that.
how I feel. Man, if I was a CEO, artist, manager, whatever, I let an artist do their shit. Make whatever you want to make. Like this your lane, this your style, you do that. If I want this Dear Mama type shit, I'm finna go find somebody who make that.
So you feel so has social media helped your career or hurt it?
I'm gonna say hurt. Cause man, when you gotta once you really get in the business and understand how social media work, but I missed out on so much shit. Like with that single Booted Up, if I had the social media shit right, that shit would have took me out of here. Social media matter for sure. Like, I know that's what I missed out on. And do social media, does it count with like, when you say social media, is you saying like content and shit too?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't doing none of that shit. Like, I had a hit and I was living like a producer. I wasn't living like a rapper, making content and shit, pulling up, tapping in with DJs and shit. I'm just a young nigga who know they make good ass music, and I just was dropping that shit. I wasn't worrying about no social media. I always felt like nigga don't need that. Like, the music gonna go. You know what I'm saying? You need the social media for sure. That's the fastest way for shit to get out.
So I feel like so now when artists make hit records, they look for that one TikTok influencer to give their music to blow up. How do you think that play a part in today's music industry?
Man, that is the music industry. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Funny Mike stump everybody. I swear to God, that nigga stump everybody. And if one of them kids do it, bad kid, good kids do it, that's still Funny Mike.
Right.
But I swear, I know this shit for a fact, man. When Funny Mike fuck with your shit, that shit expose your song to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Like, Funny Mike be the nigga stamping shit for sure.
Right. So by that being said, do you feel like Funny Mike is a gateway to a lot of Louisiana artists right now, making it big?
Yeah, most definitely. Cause he really just, he probably the biggest influencer with the Louisiana swag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he put on for our culture for real. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, all the songs that's been going, Funny Mike is the one introducing them songs to the world, bro.
Yeah, just recently he just went back on what it is, Streamer University,
Yeah.
and he just brought back Pookaline again.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but see now, I think he catching on to it now, cause now he's starting to rap. Now he got him a hit song.
Cause he started off rapping at
And this
first.
why I fuck with Funny Mike doing that shit. And this what I fuck with the head ass gang niggas. Them niggas act like BR niggas. Like, everywhere they go, they act like they from BR. They putting BR music out, everything is just, and I think they doing that shit on purpose. They just like, fuck it. We on some BR shit up in this bitch. We on some Louisiana
You
shit.
can tell when you watching the Streamer University, cause we just stand out. Like you can tell that from Louisiana. As soon as they start talking, it's boom. Oh, they not. Oh, they different.
That's what I'm on though. I'm trying to carry that Louisiana identity. I'm trying to stamp it for real on the music end, like real Louisiana.
Have you ever thought about streaming?
Yeah, I am. I do stream. My lives and shit be going dumb on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm finna set up shop. I'm finna get a studio and really set it up for real. And I'm finna start streaming and shit, get a couple big rappers in there. Cause I just did a stream about 2 months ago in New Orleans. I did it at this fancy restaurant. I had, who I had? Who was supposed to come? OBN. OBN was supposed to come, but he didn't show up. But I had that bitch set. I had a big ass restaurant, free food, free drinks, bartenders, all type of shit. Like, it was laid. So with the streaming shit, I really just I'm trying to do like some Playboy Max shit, but for the streets.
Okay. So do you feel that success changed the way people move around you and think?
Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things I see every day. Like right now, I could tell. Like, shit, all right, so bam, I could tell, like, bro, this shit's so crazy. I could tell I'm going up because, like, the wrong shit popping up, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, it's so many unknown niggas that be around and they just be on demon time. Like, bro, this shit just, I don't know. It do change people around you for sure. I ain't gonna lie, that's the only thing I don't like about that shit. It bring too much negativity.
So have you ever had to cut friends off because of money?
Man, I just lost everything, man. I cut my partner off because I just lost everything. So, it is what it is. You gotta cut some people off, man. You can't take everybody with you.
So how you feel about in the music industry when certain artists get blackballed?
I don't really believe in blackballing. I feel like I'm unstoppable. I feel like a nigga try to blackball me, I'm finna come with some whole other shit. I ain't gotta rap. I'm finna go write songs for somebody else and just do the same shit. I don't know. I feel like it ain't no stopping me though. I'm gonna be 100.
So what's the biggest lesson you learned after seeing how quickly fame can change people around you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I really learned from this shit is. Ask me that one more time.
So what's the biggest lesson you've learned after seeing how quickly fame can change people around you?
I can't even answer that because I don't feel like I'm famous. Like I don't feel like I went nowhere yet. I don't want to feel like that yet. Like I'm ready. I'm finna grind, get this shit going for real. So I can't respond to that one.
Okay, got you. So do you think Baton Rouge street reputation help artists get attention or keep them from reaching their full potential?
Both.
Can you
Cause
elaborate on that?
damn,
What makes you think?
because it get it going. It get the shit going. The shit be hot. The shit get super hot, but it stopped them from going to the next level.
You feel like
Cause
it?
when it's time to go to the next level, when it's time for you to tap in with certain people ain't gonna wanna fuck with you because you got too much shit going on. Like they got niggas right now, they got emotion right now, but they beef just so big to where it's like niggas just don't wanna put their name on it. Like niggas got their chance right now. They got a bunch of niggas in Louisiana. I'm gonna be 100. That's the problem. People really feel like we ain't got no unity or we ain't got no niggas that can help us get out this bitch, but we do. It's just, man, niggas be fucked up. Niggas be having too much shit going on, and the niggas who got the good shit going on, they don't want to take that risk to fuck up what they got going on.
Right.
But like we do got shit, we do got motion, we do got talent, we do got fuck, what you wanna call them? Label, we got labels, we got A&Rs, we got managers, we got everything. It's just people gotta learn how to act.
So by that being said, do you feel the music industry profits off conflicts between artists when they start beefing?
To an extent. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, me, if I put my CEO cap on and I got some artists that's beefing, yeah, I had some tax write-offs. If this shit go, we gonna turn this shit up. But I wouldn't invest my money into, the street side of the music.
So what advice would you give young artists trying to make it without getting caught up in the streets?
Man, fuck them streets, man. Leave this bitch, man. You ain't gotta prove a point to the streets. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing but go to jail anyway.
Okay. So what's one hit record that you produced that people don't realize it was you?
Free Nick from Rag Baby.
Okay. And have you ever sold a beat that you later wish you kept?
Hope You Make It by YB.
Oh yeah, that one was hard.
Yeah, I spazzed on that bit though.
Oh, so you got your own version on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it out yet or you didn't release it?
I think it is out.
Okay.
In my feelings, it is out. Y'all go check that out, man.
So what's the most you can say you've been paid for a beat? You ain't gotta say the exact number, just how many zeros? 30,000?
30,000. Shout out HD, man. HD for president, man. Shout out YB too. YB don't be paying me racks. 10, 15, 20 sometimes. But HD the nigga who paid me 30 racks on my mom. Invoice, UMG.
Okay. So who's one artist, it can be local or major, one artist that you want to produce for?
Locally. See, I ain't gonna lie, I only want to produce for people who got their own identity. Like, they got their own movement, wave. Like, it gotta make sense. Like, I like trying to make what makes sense for an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I want the image and the music to match. So it's like, if I had to pick for real, man, I don't know. It'd probably be Bay. I ain't gonna lie. I just like that. I like his little movement, that little drill scene. Like, I just love how that shit look. I feel like I got the perfect sound for that nigga. Like, I think I can make his sound come alive.
So who do you feel that's the top, your all-time favorite top 5 producers in Louisiana?
Man, Mouse, Be Real. You said Louisiana?
Yeah.
Is Beats by the Pound from Louisiana? X5, Men Fresh. That's 5?
Yeah, that's 5. Beats by the pound. I'm gonna have to look that up. Cause if they not from New Orleans, they should be. I think,
It's one of the two. I think
Yeah.
they from one of them.
Okay. So let's go. Now rappers, who's
I
your
ain't gonna lie, I
top?
like Red on the Track too.
Red on
Can't
the Track?
forget
Oh, yeah,
Red on the Track. I
nice
fuck with Red
too.
on the Track. I
Hey,
fuck with Red on
any
the Track.
honorable mentions outside the top 5? Red on the Track is one.
Yeah, I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. If you really wanna know my real top 5, they young niggas. My real top 5 young niggas, man.
Yeah, they're the feature right now.
We got Brando, we got JoJo, we got Rico. I like A Reed and K Dub. Them my real top 5.
Shout out to them. And let's go. We're gonna go switch it to rappers. Your top 5 favorite rappers in Louisiana of all time. Your top 5.
Dre, TC, Main Music. Go Yellow. YB.
That's a top 5. That's a solid 5.
Hey, when you really pay attention to them niggas hard, they
Yeah,
rap
the
for
secret.
real. It's some other niggas I like too.
You gotta think about it. TC them had their own way back in.
But see, all right, so look, on some real nigga shit, I feel like them my favorite rappers. TC, Main Music, Gus, one of them, that era, them my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
A lot of people my age to say Boosie or Webby or some shit, but I was on that young nigga shit. I was fucking with Fat, Click Tight. That was my little wave. The Bebo wave. I fuck with that wave.
So how you feel about this club scene now compared to how it used to be back in the day? Because I know when we was young, we had teen clubs and all this, and like the club scene used to be through the roof. So how do you feel about how it changed now?
But they ain't got too many. It ain't in no club scene. It ain't too much of a club scene no more because 11 closed. How many clubs we got? Emotion and Violet.
Decker Cafe closed, Royal Hookah closed, Emotions closed. Not Emotions, what it was before Emotions? It was Deuces. Yeah, Deuces was there before Emotions, but it's Emotions now. But Deuces closed.
Oasis was hard. We ain't got
they
shit.
had MVP, but MVP is now Mansion. But a lot of the clubs from back in the day closed down.
Yeah.
Do you feel
I ain't gonna
like
lie, you know what's crazy? Since these clubs went away, I ain't been having no shows. I swear to God. Not in BR.
it's a lot of them? Even City Boy closed down. Reggie's. It's like even those clubs been closing down.
Them niggas thugging. That's all it is.
You think it's too much going on like in Baton Rouge as a whole to keep the club scenes alive, or?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's worse than ever right now. Like, it's like, bro, I swear, it's like, in BR, it's not cool to have fun. Like, it's cool to be a gangster. It's cool to smack something. Like, what's right, what I want to say, what's right is wrong, and what's wrong is right in BR. That's how they moving right now.
All right, so we gonna switch it up. We got a game that it's this or that, but we call it plead the fifth here. I'm gonna pick two items, even if it's a person or whatever, and you just pick. If you pick both, you just say plead the fifth, and you elaborate on why you pick both, or if you pick one, just elaborate on if you got a personal relationship to that, or if you don't, or if you just like it for that reason. All right, so we're gonna start off. Mouse or Big Wayne on the track?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go Mouse. But I'll fuck with Be Real, bro. Cause Be Real, I ain't gonna lie, you know what it is? I mean, I'll Be Real. Big Wayne, with Big Wayne really got that real BR, gangster BR sound. And that's some shit I've been trying to make lately. Like, I don't know. That's Mouse got the party shit on lock. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go Mouse.
All
I
right.
ain't gonna lie, Mouse.
Gumbo or Jambalaya?
Gumbo.
Cash Money or No Limit?
Cash Money. I fuck with No Limit though.
Why you think Cash Money?
Cause they more flashy. You know I be on that flashy shit. They be popping it.
All right. Mr. Kane or Scotty Kane?
Mr. Kane.
Lil Handy? Oh, oh, oh.
Ooh. Cause I was a young nigga then. It might be Scotty. It's Scotty.
Scotty. Shout out
See,
Scotty.
this what it is. I got
Oh,
two
you wanna go
sides. I
both?
got a producer side. I got a musical side, and then I got a regular person, like regular fan side. So it's like musical, I'm gonna say Mr. But like me as a fan, I was fucking with Scotty for sure. Mr. was a little too old for me at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was talking some shit.
Got it. Mr. Had everybody want to be a king back in the day, huh?
Oh yeah, I was a king for sure. Fakely king.
Right. Lil Handy or Nussy?
I gotta go with that Handy.
DJ Earl or DJ Super Mike?
Super Mike.
I'm Rolling or Don't Hold Back?
Don't hold back.
What made you come up with that song?
I got my what I wanna say. I got my own little formula that I do. So like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm the one who started this resampling the BR shit. But that's my little cheat code. Like, I'm gonna find the best song, the best old school BR song that I know everybody gonna dance to.
Flip it.
And I know I'm gonna make the best beat
Okay.
if I reflip that bit. And I know I'm gonna lace that bit. So yeah. I really was I was in the club. I heard that bing, bing, bam, bam. You already know how they get to act, and they went to going crazy, fighting in that bit. I'm like, oh, I gotta go remake that bit. I went back, remade it, dropped it. It got pulled. This the crazy thing about this song. It got pulled down. Gina pulled that bit down. It was down for about a year. I ran back into it with Gina. She let me put it back up. She took that bitch back down. Then I put it back up. We got the business straight. We put it back up. Then she took that bitch back down.
Damn.
But it's back up. But it's under her shit. But yeah.
It was doing too much numbers, huh?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If she would never took that bitch down, I would have been out of here.
Yeah.
I would have been out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to her though. Shout out
Cause
to
it
her.
keep going viral.
Yeah.
It keep going viral. Like to this day. To this day, everybody say that's the song. All the labels, they be like, bro, this the song. Like it keep catching, it keep shooting up. Like every time it shoot up, somebody call me. Every time.
Boosie or YB?
YB,
Lil Wayne or Soulja Slim?
Wayne,
Gates or Webby?
Webby,
TC or Fredo?
TC,
Bayou Classics or Southern Homecoming?
Southern Homecoming.
Emotions or Rags?
I ain't never been to none of them.
Rags,
Well, I
Rags
mean,
been for forever.
emotions is deuces, right?
Yeah, Deuces.
Well, shit. I ain't never been to Rags, so I'm gonna have to say
That's the
Emotions.
OG, right? I think that's the longest club been in Baton Rouge, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit,
Cause I
Chad.
know when Rags been around, when Shenanigans was
I
around.
wonder how they held that spot down that long.
I don't know.
They
Been there for
real
the longest.
OG. Bella Noche was
No, Bella Noche wasn't around during that time. Only it
damn.
was Rags, Shenanigans, and like all the other spots. It was a lot of. Dang, that's crazy. Rags is the only. Now that you think about it, you can't think of no other clubs.
I'm gonna find one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my research on that. Don't quote us on that though. We're gonna have to do our research on that. So last but not least, respect or loyalty.
Respect. Cause if you respect me, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have loyalty for me.
All right, that's tough. All right, so name one underrated artist and one overrated artist in the rap industry right now. Who you feel?
Industry?
Yeah,
Like the whole industry?
whole industry. Who you feel that's the most underrated and overrated artist? Separate though.
Overrated?
You gotta elaborate on them too now. Let us know your opinion.
I gotta think of some artists, bro. For real. Who really overrated?
I know I can name like 10.
I gotta really think of an artist, bro. Underrated is me. I'm the most underrated nigga, bro. For sure, cause I got that shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the shit not being seen, I don't know. I'm trying to see why my shit don't do numbers, cause my shit hard. I don't know nobody harder than me that could make hits better than me. I don't know, but overrated. I can't think of nobody. I ain't gonna say him because I'm blackball myself. It don't get no bigger than this nigga.
All right, man, we're gonna move on. What's have you ever regretted doing business with somebody?
Regret it?
Yeah. Like for example, let's say you send out a feature, you be like, oh, I shouldn't have did that feature. That's just an example. Or something, it can be about
Ask me
anything.
that question one more time.
What's one thing you regret doing business with somebody?
Man, the only real regret I really got in this music shit is making beats for YB and Fredo at the same time. Cause I tried to like I ain't in it, but like I couldn't control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? I tried to be the nigga who just ain't in the mix to just make beats for everybody, ain't got nothing going on with nothing. But I think by me just being from BR and having the biggest songs with them, that shit just, at that time, you get what I'm saying? Fredo had just came home. YB already turned this fuck. Now Fredo come home. This nigga turned this fuck. And I'm making beats for both of these niggas. But like I say, I was trying to stay out the shit, but I couldn't control the narrative. It was a bunch of outside people just speaking on shit. And it really fucked up. That's why I don't have a relationship with none of them niggas. Like, that's why it's no real locked in with YB or Fredo, cause of that shit.
You feel like the fans wanted you to pick a side?
Most def. Like, they most def wanted me to pick a side. I was getting buku death threats and shit online and shit. I was getting all type, but I ain't went through some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like the fans put people that don't have to do with anything in other artists as businesses?
Yeah, cause look, this has always been the question. I'm like, bro, how the fuck Woo the Woo get to be around? They like him, Woo the Woo, but when it come to me, it's like nigga don't fuck with me. But I understand what it is. I think it's just cause I'm from that rack, like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that I'm talking about, they not from.
They not from.
Yeah, they not from BR.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like with that shit, like nobody know. Like I don't be around them niggas. Them niggas not checking in on me. Like I have no communication with them. Like I'm just a regular nigga making beats and just sending beats to niggas. That's all it is. But like that's my biggest regret for sure. That shit fucked up the bag. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100. Them niggas ain't never tell me that. Fredo and YoungBoy ain't never told me nothing about making beats for each other. But it's like, just me being a nigga from BR and just knowing how shit go, nigga ain't gonna fuck with me like that when you make, cause you don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. That's my biggest regret though, cause I could've been, I ain't gonna lie, if I wouldn't have, I ain't gonna say that, fuck it. But you know, if I would have picked this side, I would have been out of here. Either side, I would have been out of here.
So what's next that the fans aren't expecting from you?
Shit, my tape. Shit, hopefully a tour.
You got a release date for your tape?
I did, but you know what I'm saying? I done got some people involved, they real structured, so shit gotta be planned out and
Push back.
yeah, push back. It's good though, I ain't tripping. As long as the shit work, I'm good. As long as I get the work, I ain't tripping.
So 5 years from now, where do you see yourself as a producer, artist, executive, or all three?
I gotta really think about that. Cause I wanna say CEO. I'm gonna be all three.
All right. So what's one question nobody ever asked you that you wish they would?
One question. I can't really think of nothing.
So when it's
Probably
all,
how much does a beat cost? Real shit. How much does a real Playboy beat cost? Cause that's the problem with right now. A lot of niggas don't like paying for beats. And I be feeling played. Cause like, bro, I swear I go as low as $200 for a nigga. Nigga still don't get the beat. Or a nigga get to complain and I just be like, bro, I really want to tell you, bro, I really don't want to sell you this bitch anyway cause you ain't paying the real Playboy price.
right.
Like I wish people knew the value of having a Playboy beat, bro.
Do you feel like that stops a lot of artists, producers, like business-wide in Louisiana as a whole, because certain people don't want to pay the price that you offer them, no matter what the business is?
This how I feel now. I'm gonna be 100, man. If you ain't got it, man, you might well quit. If you ain't willing to do what it takes to be an artist for real, you might well stop. Cause this shit costs. Shit costs a lot of money, and I'm gonna be 100. If a nigga rapping, man, niggas ain't making that much money off music, bro. A rapper, in the beginning, like, no. If a nigga got some shit going on, they must not be fully rapping. Like, niggas got other shit going on outside. Might be business, real estate or some shit. But other than that, yeah.
So what you think that'll cause all the Louisiana artists, Baton Rouge artists, to come together, like how the artists in Atlanta come together?
I think I'm gonna be the one to do that.
I think it's a lot of money to be made, man.
I'm gonna be the one to do that because I don't care about no side. I'm gonna fuck with who fuck with me. Cause I'm gonna be 100. The whole city fuck with me. It don't matter what side it is, them niggas, somebody fuck with me. And like, I'm the nigga, bro, I swear, I'm the nigga, man, I done had sessions with 2 ops in that bitch and they ain't fuck with nothing. Just on the strength of me. Like, I be the nigga, when niggas come around, they feel like, man, Playboy the nigga to help a nigga get out with this music shit. Like, he the ticket, he the way out. Like, I done made ops get on songs together. For sure. So I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna be the one to make the city come together, cause I don't be caring about all that shit for real. Like, and I got features with everybody, and everybody know I got features with everybody.
So last but not least, man, what's one thing you got to tell your fans about what's coming up in the future, and to end this episode?
Shit. I wanna say shit. Huey P mixtape on the way. Y'all be on the lookout. Still in that door rack, baby. 318 D-Man on that motherfucker. We got some shit. We got a whole bunch of music coming out. Artists and producer. I got some new producers signed. I got some artists that we finna roll out too. Shit, that's really it.
All right, man.
Shit.
Thank you for coming to Squad TV, man. First time having you here. Appreciate you for all you doing with Baton Rouge. Signing out. Cut. All right.